Hey there, Craig Davidson with Taurus Agricultural Marketing. We're here today on our Grower Spotlight series talking with Kristjan and Hebert of Hebert Grain Ventures. And we're going to dig in a little bit more just about their operation, how they run, where they've come from, their focus on the future, and what they see that has allowed them to be successful in the production of agriculture.
I guess, we maybe take a bit of a business approach to farming. We kind of believe that if you run farm like a business, it can be a great way of life, and if you run a farm like a way of life, it can be a pretty bad business. So it's kind of the base to our operation. We got a couple golden rules that the whole team follows. One of the new ones is this box breaker mentality, and that we don't just want to think outside the box. Let's get rid of the box that agriculture's kind of set around the decision matrices and just think like it's not even there. It's kind of one of the bases of our operation. So, Dad probably put his first crop in about 77, 78 on his own. When I went to go to university, I actually took pre-med my first year just because I had good marks. I hated it, came home, said I was going to go take an agronomy degree, and he looked me in the face and said, "I can teach you how to grow grain. You should take business." That's the part that we need to change faster at. If you want to have good people, you need pension plans, and you need benefit plans, and you need shift schedules and all that kind of stuff that's part of a business. But part of the reason you draw them away from the mine or from the oil patch or from dealerships is that they like the mentality of the family farm. They like knowing who they work for, knowing that money gets reinvested in the community, knowing that their kids go to the school with the same kids. So you can really, in my mind, if you want to capture these business practices and put them into a family-run business, as long as you can kind of keep it all together, you have a real large competitive advantage. We focus on finding partners in the external world that can help keep our operation moving forward at the pace we want to move. So we don't want them to say, "We're not going to have that product ready for you," because that means they're slowing us down. So we look for people that basically accept this box breaker idea, that change isn't an option, it's going to happen. And if you're a 60-mile-an-hour train and the train behind you is doing 80, you're still getting your ass kicked. They need to be bought into that. And then the other thing is we want them to have a lot of knowledge around the areas that we're not that good at. We've partnered with your guys' company at Taurus, and we utilize your guys' knowledge-based and your ability to do trials and have PhDs and keep new products coming online. We don't want that business, but we want to utilize everything you guys bring. There has to be complete trust. So I don't ever want to feel like I'm getting sold to. I want to feel like I'm getting told the truth, because I'm going to make decisions on what that person says, and if that information changes, we'll make a new one. But if you're standing still, you're already losing. So that's one really big thing, is we have to trust how knowledgeable these partners are, and we have to trust that they will tell us what the right answer is for our operation, not necessarily their operation.
And we see that in agriculture today. Business is big, dollars are big. There's a lot at stake, but there isn't a lot of time to sit around and weigh on whether that decision is the right decision or not.
Your guys' real scientific agronomic knowledge and the studies that you're pulling out of your research trials and out of the universities are things that we're not good at. And we want to partner with people that are really good at it. So when we kind of sit down and show our crop plan and what we're trying to reach on our types of soils, we value your guys' input on that because it can help. The other thing is that complete trust in that, we feel that when we're talking, it's for the best interest of every acre on Hebert Grain Ventures, not necessarily for the best interest of a Taurus product, which to me long-term is what creates a valuable relationship. They're part of the team, and if we decide to use a different product on that acre, in a way it's a value back to you guys, and that there's a hole in the system. Do we want to fill the system, or are we focusing on our core products that are really adding value? So that's what I really like, is that it's a real value both ways, and that's kind of the way we feel when we're dealing with you guys.